Jadon versus Sapi from EG. So it's gonna be a Zerg versus Zerg first, and let's hope we see some fun games. And on the top left-hand side, we have Sapi as the red Zerg, and on the bottom right, we have Jadon as the blue color Zerg. I am Kelly from Team Alliance, and these guys are from EG. We don't really see the Korean players here in Dreamhack much, and it's nice that we get a show match for Razer. And I can't really say too much, otherwise you'll know what's going on, but you can see they're building drones, and maybe you will see some cool banelings matchup. Maybe we can give them a cheer for the show match, like round of applause for Jadon and Sapi. If you are Jadon fans, we see Sapi going for some gas extraction, but nothing much is going on here. Seems like they're gonna try to go for expansion, maybe? No gas yet. Sapi is extremely serious in this show match. Maybe look at 14 gas for any fast Zerglings or something. Hopefully we see some nice Baneling micro. Sapi, hi, says Jadon. Why so serious? Looks like both guys are going for the same strategy, as you can see. You die, says Sapi. Well, as you can see that both of them are going for a second hatch, and maybe it's not going to be so exciting like I hope after all. Both of them going for macro Zerg style, very standard. I actually haven't been doing much Heart of the Swarm, so if I don't know the new units, please do not be angry at me. And if you look at the production tab, you can see that they are going for the exact same style. Seems like teammates do practice a lot together after all. Not sure who you guys are trying to support for this game, but I guess we hope to see some fun games from both EG players. And here you see the first two queens coming out, and both of them already know that they are going for fast expansion because no scouting has been done so far. If you're cheering for Jadon, can we hear some cheers for Jadon, please? Jadon from Korea, all the way in Sweden. And Sapi from America, coming to Sweden as well, USA! Seems like both are going for pretty much the same strategy like we were talking about earlier, if you can see. And if you do play Starcraft, you know what is this. And if you actually look at the production tab, most players go the same way. And here comes the first Zerglings. You can see some engagement going on here. Jadon trying to scout, Sapi going on. Queen taking out two of the Zerglings. He's gonna run away. Both of them are probably gonna have their speed boost at the same time. I guess now we'll see where they will hide their morphing for their second Bane, as you can see over here. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say what's going on, but I guess I'm just gonna say it anyway. It's a show match. Looking to see where Jadon would hide his Banelings. Is it perhaps here? You see the first army going out from Sapi. That's on the production tab. And already doing some morphing out here. Jadon coming into micro base. He's gonna run into the Banelings. Here we go. He's trying to come in with the queen, and one of them does go down really soon, I guess. Jadon does manage to defend his base quite well. Here comes the Zerglings into the main base though. Some queen micro there. He's trying to block the Zerglings from going in. Sapi not really trying to surround the queen, and the queen does go down from Jadon. Jadon has a Baning over there, takes out half of the speedlings. from Sapi. Sapi looking to do as much damage as he can inside the base. But you do see Jadon is sending out his own Speedlings army as well. Sapi looking to defend with some Banes, and he's gonna update to lair. Jadon comes in and see the evolution chamber, and I guess we do see Sapi trying to defend really well. And here comes the Banelings though. Takes off half the Zerglings over there, not doing really well, trying to defend his base. I guess if I was him, I would go for roaches as well. Jadon has pretty much most of the map control right now. Sapi not really moving out of the base. Why are they so serious in this show match? Here comes a Spine Crawler. And we do see the Zerglings of Sapi finding the second expansion of Jadon over here. Poor drone just died. Spine Crawler's coming in and he sees a Spine Crawler, forgoes taking the expansion. Some serious DBZ micro going on here. And you just see Jadon coming out trying to extend again, this time with another army. Here comes the Banelings though. Is he gonna try to take out any? He's trying to chip away at one of them. Here comes the Speedlings and he takes down half the army of Jadon. His Banelings almost getting taken out here, getting chased by Speedlings. Well, he's just trying to delay the expansion. And we see Sapi's expansion up well and running. Jadon not really harassing it or realizing it yet. And roaches are already on the way out. E-Chamber already upgrading his roaches, so it seems like we're going to look for a roach versus some fast Zergling expansion. He's going to go for upgrade Zerglings while Sapi is going to try to go for roach. And here comes the first wave of the roach army. Jadon is going to realize that he's not going to have roaches now, and he has Banelings and Zerglings to defend against the roaches of Sapi. Seems like economy-wise, we can see Sapi doing slightly better than Jadon here. Here comes the Overseer. He does try to want to take down some of the Zerglings of Jadon. Not really doing much at the moment, but here comes an Overseer coming in. It's so funny what our name's in French. It's called Rene, something for Queen. Jadon already has his expansion almost safely up and running. Trying to bring these roaches in, and he has one single Baneling stuck here in between his roach army. You don't really want your roaches to be caught out of position because they get summoned. And here comes Jadon's Zerglings into the main base of Sapi. He's gonna try to take down the expansion. Sapi does loses some of his drones though. Jadon just really playing pretty greedy right here, going for the second upgrade, and he's gonna sack his Zerglings to try to take down the workers. And if you look over here, the Roaches army are trying to go against Jadon over here. Here comes the Baneling in. Roaches going up against Roaches, but Sapi Roaches does have the upgrade though, so he just has to position himself and hold position, and it seems like Sapi is doing pretty well versus Jadon army. Jadon is trying to produce quite a lot of Roaches to try to defend these, but he has a Spine Crawler at his expansion. Takes the Queen down, and is he gonna try to supplement this with more Roaches? And here comes a full Roach army from Sapi. Can he actually take a game off Jadon? And here we go. Seems like Jadon is having a hard time trying to defend. With +2 upgrade almost out on Sapi's Roaches. You can see it's red in color. GG saves Jadon, and Sapi does take the game. Well, congratulations to Sapi. Now we're probably gonna do one more game. And I think they're gonna do random versus random if I'm not wrong. Now I'm playing a game versus a Terran. Amazing. Oh, this is so awesome. Okay, Jadon is on the right over here. Can we have some cheers for him? Jadon from Korea. And Sapi from USA, both from Team EG. You guys are very nice. And we see Jadon over here. I think I'm not gonna review their races for now. We do see Jadon randoming this hero, this race, and then oh my god, hero, I play too much Dota too. But we do see Sapi on the top right side with this random race as well. Very soon they're gonna meet each other and maybe I can say something. But it's gonna be funny, and it seems like Sapi is going for a really fundamental Protoss method. It's all about the element of surprise, I guess. What is Sapi doing? Oh my god! Sapi, come on. Hopefully Jadon does scout some of this. He has his Overlord over here, slowly floating to the top side of the map. Perhaps we see some extremely interesting games coming up. Of course, if you guys are watching Dreamhack, do not forget to support the EG guys. And Razer is a very awesome brand, so hopefully more of you guys get Razer stuff. Oh, and it looks like the Overlord is going to see the first pylon over here. Oh, so it's Jadon. Now he knows that it's going to be Protoss, and Jadon has got his natural race, which is Zerg, of course. Is one of the greatest Zerg player that has ever lived since Brood War. Quite a big fan, to be honest. Here comes the probing around, scouting in the base. And he's getting quite suspicious because he sees this over here, but he doesn't really see this yet. And maybe we see the first wave very soon. He is chrono boosting. Some extremely interesting tactics here from Sapi. Sapi is gonna move out right now. You're gonna see Zealots coming in with his probe. Is he gonna be able to do much? Here comes the first pair of Zerglings. He sees the probe and two Zealots really close to him. Oh, it seems like he has cancelled his expansion over here. Is Sapi going to win another game? He's desperately building 4 spine crawlers, and he has a queen coming out, a second queen coming out, trying to block, and he's using the mine tactic to get his drones out of the way. Hopefully he doesn't get surrounded though. One of the Zealot is in big trouble. Probe is still alive. Second Zealot almost going down, microing backwards. Here comes the Zerglings coming from behind, trying to surround the Zealots over here, trying to kite him, but I think these Zealots are going to be in a bit of trouble here. More Zealots are coming in. I guess Jadon at this point of time is just buying time, and we do see Sapi being a bit of trouble here because the spine crawlers are up. I don't think he can really break in with his Zealots. Seems like Jadon is going to hold, even though he's probably a bit behind in economy. But he's just going to stand here now. He's like, okay, now you can't really expand. Second expansion of Sapi is coming up for the Protoss player, so he's probably doing better in economy soon. Still trying to chrono boost out some Zealots to defend. Bad thing about that is that once you have Spearlings, the Zerglings are going to go inside the base and really cause some trouble. There's nothing in his base to defend besides the probes going to take down this pylon that is powering the Nexus over here. This, we can call this Artosis pylon, I guess. Powering that one Nexon. Overlord saying what's up. Here comes the probe, so he's also going to use the mirror method. He's going to try to go around, going to take out the pylon instead, which is a pretty good idea since he has nothing in his base to swap in any Zealots. He has 3 Zealots walking in desperately, and if you see here, Zerglings are actually taking out the pylon that's trying to support his gateways, but we do see the Zealots coming in, trying to defend. Zerglings just running around. Spearlings are almost coming out. We have a Forge over here. Probably gonna get a cannon up soon. And people want a hit set. Don't know if they'll throw you a hit set. And we do see the gateway going down, and Sapi's not in a really good position right now. There's some Zealots chasing the Zerglings around, but with the Speedlings up, I mean, it's pretty cool to go Baneling versus Zealots, I guess, if you have enough. Lots of tumor going down, giving everyone cancer. Some tumor from the Queen. And I guess Sapi is going to block off the front of his base with his Zealots and some cannons. Classic Protoss style, turtle in your base until you die. Overlord's doing a pretty good job of scouting and seeing that there is not actually any gateways that are up yet. This one gateway is really sad over here, lonely gateway and cannon. We'll see if we'll see if this works from Jadon. I mean, seems like the gateway is going to go out. There is a hole here though. It's gonna go in and he's gonna take down. Sapi says, oh my god, and I guess it's pretty much it for our Protoss Ranger. Sapi here. His Zealots are running around and getting into a lot of trouble. Here comes the Speedlings, and we do see the game. I guess Sapi, it was a nice try trying to cheese Jadon. Zerglings hanging out at the Protoss base, not really doing much, going to take down this. Sapi, are you trying to hold on? Give me it. Well, it was pretty cool. And now he's making some Banelings here. Jadon is probably going to take this game. Sapi is going to hold on though. He's going to make a Nexus here. Along with 2 pylons. Here comes the Banelings. Oh my god, he could have ran in. The probes are putting up a good fight, but it's a GG. 1-1 to Jadon. And maybe we give a round of applause for these 2 guys that have been playing the matches.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys. A big round of applause for Jaidong and Supai.